By this point, I've beaten Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution numerous times, but recently I realised something. Every playthrough that I do, I find myself dueling the same teams over and over again, and it's starting to make the challenge runs feel kind of stale. So, I figured it was time to spice things up, and officiate myself as a true Yugi-tuber by making a wheel. The concept is simple. The wheel includes the names of every tag team present in the game. So, during part 2 of the story, aka the Tag Force tournament, rather than choosing to bully Slifer students the whole time, instead, fate will be the one to determine who we are pitted against, making the tournament feel more random and unpredictable, and, you know, more like how an actual tournament should be. To test this idea, I decided to finally cross off of my to-do list something I'm sure most people would have normally already done by this point after 100 hours in the game, by partnering with Jaden and actually playing the staple archetype the series is known for. But, of course, that doesn't mean the deck I build wouldn't still be at least a little bit cursed. Alright, throw one of every different fusion in. Ooh, Phoenix Enforcer. Wait, isn't this before there was like a limit on how many cards you could have in your extra deck as well? Wait, could we just go absolutely ham? Oh my word, I can just throw in as many Elemental Hero fusions as I want. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess why am I limiting myself to 15? Let's just throw all of them in there. Yeah, I think the rest now are ones I already have 3 copies of. Okay, well, Christ, that's terrifying. Just have every fusion monster ever, yeah, just in case. Hero Emerges, Bottomless Trap Hole, Divine Wrath, Forced Back, Hero Signal, Magic Cylinder, Sakaretsu, Soul. This is so many counterplay. Holy. I guess we don't need Waboku. Possibly. Yeah, let's go to Waboku. So we have 10 traps now. All of our traps are just fuck you to the AI. We have so many. Okay, that actually works quite nicely. Why can't I save? Oh! You can only... Okay, it's only 30. So it isn't infinite. It's you can only have 30. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Do we actually do the Tag Force thing with it? Alright. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I will go Tag Duel. I'm going to test this deck out in its current form with you. Even though it's really unoptimized at the moment. And I don't know if we want to keep it at 60 cards or whether we actually, like, cut it down, but... I mean, we'll give it a shot, right? Mudball Man! You asked and the game delivered. We were joking about this card earlier and now here he is. Miracle Fusion! What can I even fuse? Mudball Man or Mariner? Do you know what my answer is? Oh, baby! 2! It's the twofer! Fuck it, we Mudball! Yeah, sure, you get 1,000 life points, but hey, I've got 2 Mudball Men, so who's the real winner? I got 2 balls! Well, a Toxic Harpy? Yes. I love being toxic in these games because I'm not against real people. I don't mind being toxic if it's against AI. AI Revolution will not be kind to me. Oh, could you imagine the future? That's the future I want to see. The AI uprising where I have to duel the AI. It's like Terminator, but Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the future I want. Yeah, Season 3 of GX IRL, yeah. Just V-Rains. Honestly, we should resolve more of the world's issues with card games, I think. I hope we get, like, a really good VR Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. What the hell? That's not even my opening hand. That's Jaden who's opened as a brick. All wars sorted through MTG Commander. Yes. I advocate for this. Also, he had Reinforcement of the Army and didn't use it. Why did Jaden not Reinforcement of the Army? What the frick? Brick heroes be like. Ah, we got all the counters. I've got all the counters now. Plus, I'm with Jaden, so of course we have way too many answers. Yeah, we've got all the plot armor now. Because not only does Jaden have 1,000 counter cards, but also we've added a bunch into this deck too. Hey, we beat Chaz and Bastion with our unoptimized deck. That's kind of nice. It's a shame there's no, like, tournament rewards. That is something I love about Tag Force 2 and 3, is the Sunday tournaments actually have rewards. They saw me beat Chaz and Bastion and they were like, yo, you're sick. You're sick, fam. Go buy that polymerization card you always wanted. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, it's high school and they're forced to gamble their money to buy trading cards to get better at the game. Yep. Yeah, if you talk to Kenyu, he actually talks about how he forgoes his lunch money to buy more trading cards, which actually plays into that theory that, yes, that you buy everything with DP, both your lunch and your trading cards. So if you don't buy new trading cards, you're not going to get more DP because you're not winning duels. You need new cards so you can win duels to get more DP. So you have to forgo your lunch money to become strong enough to afford more cards and lunch money. Hey, polymerization immediately. Okay, we've already got what we came for. Great. I bought a whole box of this and we got it in 2. Great. We have so many E-heroes already, and then King of the Swamp can also... Do we have too many fusion potential now? Like, now that I look at it, do we have way too much? Like, Future Fusion, Miracle Fusion, I mean, I guess Polymer, like, it could search a poly. I guess we'll have to test it out, but this looks absolutely batshit insane right now. Oh, this is gonna be so ridiculous. I mean, we were winning with the less optimal version of this deck, and it was 60 cards, even then. So, something tells me this is gonna be very silly. Alright, get rid of those O's. Swap the O's for E's. And then, let's organize this deck and just take a quick gander through it, shall we? We have Avions, Bastinishix, Claymans, Sparkmans, all fusion material. Command Knight for buff. Cyberjar for dig. DD Warrior Lady for removal. More fusion material, but also a beat stick. More fusion material, and also cheating out Blade Edge. More fusion material, but also beat stick because traps don't affect it. Counter AI card. More utility. More fusion materials. Recursion. More dig through the deck. More destruction. More dig through deck. Dig through deck. Counter AI. Dig through deck. Dig through deck. We have so much dig for a 60-card deck. Oh my god. And the amount of counter AI cards in the end here as well. Like, summon negate, effect negate, cheat out a card, spell negate, destroy anything, attack negate, trap negate, omni negate, spell negate, trap negate, attack negate. Bro. Like, the past few runs we've done of this game, and like, they've really taught me how much the AI loves to cheat. So I'm like, oh, how can we screw over the AI the most possible? He's gonna Destiny draw the Torrential Tribute or something when I do this, but I have a plan. There's the Sakuretsu. Oh no! Anyway. Do you see the vision? Because, you know what I can do? Flame Wingman. Using those two. Oh, the 26-card extra deck? Yeah, this is, Elemental Hero spam fusions. This is excessively extra hero fusion. Let's make this guy. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, watch how a true hero duels. He Sakuretsu armored my Sparkman and it turned into a Shining Flare Wingman. I also have Bubbleman. Wait, seeing as we're gonna win this turn anyway, let's take a look at what you could have won! Let's show him the 5 cards in hand to see what he could possibly get. Transcendent Wings! Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! Bro found the out! Bro literally had the out with Morphing Jar! Ah yes, classic AI cheating right there. Bro had the out. That's the AI! Bro found his one copy of Wing Karibo. Always pull the out at the last minute, yep. To perfectly kill me, too. It was 200 over my health that I had. That's my protagonist! Classic protagonist BS, yeah. That's amazing. He won't live for much longer, because next turn I can Heavy Storm. Ah, of course! The classic! Alright, what do you got face down? I want to see it. Cyberjar! He's trying to pull his anime protagonist powers again. Nice. So yeah, if we don't meme on him by using Morphing Jar, we actually can do pretty well. We'll try it against like every main character, and then we'll probably do like another Tag Sunday to test it out in tag duels. But I think we're pretty solid now, honestly. I like this deck. It's so fast. Destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. No, let's go Wild Edge. Let's get wild. Maybe 3 kick. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a valid move. Does Miracle Fusion work with it? Wait. Miracle Fusion works with King of the Swamp too? Or is it gonna try and use the thing on my field? Wait. Does this actually... Bro. I just double summoned Wild Edge in a turn. Bruh. And then with the A forces, they would go up to 3k. Dude. This is kinda crazy. Yeah, I double summoned Wild Edge with a singular copy of Wild Heart, yeah. That's kind of freaking cool. We've made Hero good in the first Tag Force game, holy. Alright, Chumley. I'm about to check your hand. Did you top deck turn 1 Master of Oz? Oh my god, he was going to. He has Death Kangaroo and a Polymerization. What is the betting that he would Destiny draw Big Koala on the next draw? Who's ready for second Eric Sheila? More! I mean, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Oh, I used the Bummerman from my field. Whoops. I should have used the Bummerman from my grave, but it's whatever. Oh, by the way, all of those removed, go back to the deck. Oh no, I do it all. Great, he just pulled the perfect card. Of course he would pull Snatch Steal. Of course he would. I didn't let him destroy it, so instead he steals it a couple turns later. Fuck this game. Let's set all of the counterplay. We have Effect Negate, Summon Negate, Trap Negate, and Spell Negate. We have literally one of every negate. She's gonna probably play Heavy Storm, but that's okay. We have all the counters, but Miracle Fusion will help us here. Unless we... See? I told you! I told you she would! She would magically have Heavy Storm. She didn't have that in her hand last turn when we confiscated. She just drew that. You should die to this. Did she really? Okay. Remember how I just shuffled that back into the deck? She shuffled that back into the deck and immediately drew it again. That is a limited to 1, by the way. She just redrew that shit immediately after we added it back to her hand. Or added it back to her deck. That's crazy. Obelisk Blue Privilege, is that what we're calling it now? Not blatant cheating and top decking. I expect you to like... I expect you to like premature burial Jinzo or something. The return of confiscation. Oh my god! No way! You just drew the other Nobleman of Cross out. No effing way! Built different real, yeah. Just draw the out, I guess. I'll let it live. It'll hurt me a bit, but it'll hurt more to Solemn Judgment. Oh, he's already used the other premature, so he's not bringing Jinzo back again. Solemn still would have hurt more. Oh! Blowback Dragon! Okay, that might need to get Solemned. I didn't get the... Oh, I can't Solemn Judgment because Jinzo. And of course he gets the... Of course he gets the call on it. Wow. He gets the friggin' coin toss on that too. No friggin' way. No way. Jinzo should negate call, shouldn't it? He had all of the answers. That's the top decking student of a Duel Academy. Yep. Obelisk Privilege is real. So he went Nobleman of Crossout, Nobleman of Crossout, Cyberjar, Call of the Haunted, and Premature. So if I cancelled one, he still brought Jinzo. And then he also drew Blowback to destroy the one card that could beat Jinzo. Like, bro, I had a way to stop Jinzo, and he was just like, no, actually. This deck is perfectly good, but Jesus Christ. You can't beat top decking. There is no way to counter that. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jaden. Jesus Christ. Jaden! Jaden! Jesus Christ. It's okay, he got the Clayman though, we're safe. What the hell is happening? I don't have an equip card! You played yourself, you fool! I don't own any equips! You idiot! Yeah, both my equips are in hand, yeah. The only two equips I have in my entire deck. That's so funny. Oh, beating people via deck out? Yeah. Beating people via deck out must make you, like, the enemy of the state. Like, if you actually did it in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! So toxic. If you stall till they run out of cards, at least. Oh god, Kyber especially would seethe if he went... If Kyber went against a stun deck... Bro. Kyber against stun deck out. The pain. He would probably throw himself off the cliff. Or he'd be standing on the edge of the cliff being like, just kill me! But because they never attack, the shockwaves of the duel won't ever send him over the cliff to his death. Also, apparently the line in the manga... Okay, you know how in the anime, when Kaiba's like, Yugi, if you attack me, I'll fly over the edge and die? Apparently, in the manga, the line he says is, slit my throat with your card, Yugi. He goes way more metal with it. It's Morbin time. Bottomless, that's fine. You know what? Remove from play my Sparkman. See what I care. You're gonna Sakaretsu your own card? Yep. It's almost like I know that when you open your hand, you're gonna have a Bottomless and a Sakaretsu to stop me from doing anything to counter your Morbius. Literally, okay, so Obelisk Blue, right? Obelisk Blue Girls. Opened with Morbius. Destroys 2 spell traps. If we had set any, like, setup or defenses, they would have been gone. And then they also set a summon negate and attack negate. They literally had so many ways to stop us from playing. But luckily, we had Snatch Steal. Luckily, we had the out. Oh, and Call of the Haunted to bring it back as well. Bro. Obelisk Blue Girls be like... Waboku too? Bro, how many answers do they have? It's turn 9 and we literally haven't stopped hitting counters yet. Oh, okay. I have all the answers. I just, for some reason, conveniently have all the answers today. It's because I'm partnered with Jaden, I guess. It was Mushroom Alone! Alright, well, it's Miracle Fusion time. Let's see what we can make. Rampart Blaster is the only thing we can make. Okay, well... Swear to God, if you have another trap. Holy crap, we might have finally burnt through all of their counters. 12 turns in. They can't counter anymore. No way! Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Never mind, they have another Call of the Haunted. Never mind. Creature swap? Okay. We're finding all the answers again. This is the most insane duel. We can even beat Obelisk Blue Girls, although it does require us to have a very good starting hand. Yeah, they don't even run WinCon, yeah, it's all counters. The only reason we won that was because me and Jaden both had ways to play around it. I got so much... I leveled up! You know what that means? There's a new card pack available! I think it rhymes a little bit with beamed... beamed light. I gave him the tools to punish him. To punish me, Well. Oh, you're banned? Jaden? You do realize we have, like, an open field now. Jaden? I mean, at least we can Sakaretsu the knight, but, you know, Hero Signal doesn't work without a monster to kill, right, Jaden? God, he really does love being the protagonist and just getting down to really low life points before doing anything. We have a play. Wait a minute, the comeback. As long as they don't do 300 damage to us. Wait, that's perfectly 300 damage. No way. We didn't draw any good stuff. None of our cards got destroyed by a battle, so we couldn't use Hero Signal either. We've made a pretty good Jaden deck. Obviously, it's gonna have its faults when the enemy Destiny draw the out, but that's okay. We know that's gonna happen, regardless of how good our deck is, but we have a lot of counters. We can even beat Obelisk Girls in a tag duel. When we have a good hand, we can dominate any duel. So, this is our wheel. If it is a red chunk, it is a red Slifer red student. If it is a yellow chunk, it is a yellow student. If it's a blue chunk, it's a blue boy or girl. If it's a dark blue chunk, it's teachers. If it's white, it's page 2 characters. If it's black, it's page 1 characters. And because obviously some teams are mixed, it'll be like, oh, for example, this one's a good example. Moses and Delogue. Moses is a Slifer red student. Delogue is a Ra yellow student. So I've colored it yellow because Delogue is the higher ranking one. I've colored them after the highest ranking part of the team. So yeah, it's going to very quickly start to make sense. We spin the wheel, and this is who we have to duel for our first duel of the tournament. Great, I know where they are. That's helpful.
Sigthor and Joshua.
Sigthor and Joshua. Okay, so... Oh, I don't... Hide the wheel. Hide the wheel. Okay, so we need to find Sigthor and Joshua. But yeah, so that's how it's going to work. We spin the wheel, and that just decides who we have to duel. If we beat them, we take them off the wheel. If we don't beat them, we change teams. Okay, brilliant start from Jaden with the Cyclone Boomerang Wild Heart. You'll love to see it. Did we ever get Poly? Yes, I have 2 of them, and I have 2 Super Polys. Oh, Lord. What fusion requires 3? Oh, it's Aqua Dragon. Uh-oh. Wait, defuse it! It'll be really funny! Defuse it! Yeah, baby! Get defusioned, idiot! Wow. The cheese has already begun. I cannot believe I have the protagonist bullshit powers on my side now. It's beautiful. We will be unstoppable. Zone Eater. Well, perfect victory with Bubble Man. That was really quick. Good start. Good start, Jaden. I'm proud of you. Alright, so now we're... Chemistry Wild, I know. So now we hide them from the wheel because we beat them. So we hide them and then we spin it again. First time catching the stream, welcome! It's, okay, it was almost Cyrus and Zane, but it's Celia and Jules. We gotta head to the schoolyard. Maybe find some trouble. I'm sure we won't have to look too hard. Celia and Jules. 5, you got it! I'm terrified! What the hell is that? Arsenal Summoner? Wait a minute. I know this might not be super worth it, but I mean, they are searching through their deck. If modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Has taught me anything, you always ash the search. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I'm thinking, is that gonna be... Oh, I thought you'd pull a... Wait, you're not even gonna fuse Rampart? What? Use Polymerization, man! It's like your whole thing! It's okay, we still have Cyberjar. We placed that at the perfect time. Mobius, Vampire Lord, Torrential Tribute, Overpowering Eye, Book of Moon. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Jaden, I'm gonna need you to cook real hard right now. I mean, I also do have... This is also an option. Alright. We make Wild Edge. Oh, what's that? Is that a second Blade Edge has hit the field? Uh-oh. Oh, the fusion recovery. Oh, Jaden's going hard. No, he stole my Blade Edge. You bastard. That was my Blade Edge. I mean, I can't really complain at double Wild Edge, but still. Oh, that's fine. Do you still die? No, you live on 100 HP? No! Call of the Haunted? This bitch again! Because it got resummoned, my Wild Edge was allowed to attack again. You'll love to see it. Get out of here. Hey! We beat Obelisk Girls. Hide Celia and Jules. Spin again! Playing tower defense, yeah. We dominated them. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Well, it's time. We have to face... I was gonna call him our ex, like I always do for past tag partners, but that sounds wrong. I always do worry that this isn't gonna work properly. Yes. Is it only when your opponent defuses you it doesn't work? Damn! We are speedrunning today! Oh, because of the way the card text is, if you have the materials in your graveyard. I see! Well, that is... That is Blair and Pierre also done for. Who is next? It's more Yu-Gi-Oh! Card pedanticism. Free? Damon and Yasmin. Yeah, let's go! I lost! Here, medals! Oh, yes, I get to go beat up Damon! Fuck yeah, let's go! Oh, how I've missed you. Yeah, I'm taking vengeance on my exes one by one, yeah. That's pretty much been it, yeah, so far. Apart from the first duel, which was 2 Slifer Reds. I mean, it was... Two Obelisk Girls, so I got my vengeance on the whole of the Obelisk Girls dorm. Then Blair, then Damon. Oh my god, I forgot it works on defense too. Wait, Skyscraper's so cracked. Yeah, the first playthrough, you have, like, no cards as well, yeah. Damn. Or just win, yeah. Winning is also an option, I guess. Well, we can hide them off the wheel. Who's next? It's Hero and Lawrence? Or is it Corey and Nova? Okay, it's Hero and Lawrence. They are in the friggin' classroom. 5? Why is everybody wagering 4 or 5? Is this protagonist privilege? So far, I think everybody's wagered 4 or 5, right? Apart from the one guy that said 2, but his partner said 4, so it was fine. There are way too many high wagers right now. It's concerning. They know, yeah, they're trying to end it quicker. They saw my deck and were like, shit. I mean, look at that for an opening hand. That's a banger opening hand. Oh my god. Jaden does not have the same luck. Although, actually, never mind. Actually, his opening hand cooks really hard. Opens Wild Edge, can recover it too. Hold up. Alright, how many options do we have? Oh, we haven't made Flame Wingman yet. Oh, we could make Shining, though. We could make Shining Flare Wingman, actually, because it's just Sparkman and King of the Swamp, right? Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Wait, we have so many options. Tempest! Wait! There's so many choices. Oh, these guys are screwed. What? Jaden! Why do you have 3 polymerizations in hand right now? Bro really wants to fuse. Fuse polymerization with polymerization to make super polymerization. Can you make super poly or miracle fusion by fusing 2 polys? Alright, well, they're also dead now. So, take those off the list, I guess. Spin it again. It's Woody. No, Rie and Maki.
Rie and Maki.
I thought it was going to be Woody and Hyde, but it's Rie and Maki. Oh, God. More obelisk girls. 1? Okay, well, at least they're pretty low wagering. 1 and 2. Don't get me wrong, I'm not interested in dueling you at all. Alright, you tsundere. Last will as well. Jaden, Destiny draw the Dark Hole. No, not your DD Warrior Lady too. Jaden, Destiny draw. Oh no, he drew a 3rd Wild Heart. No, you confuse. Yes. Fusion Ho. Wait, he pulled... What? What is he doing? The fuck? Jaden? Jaden? Come on, man. You have so many options for fusions, and you don't. Eric Lillichat. Oh, I call him Eric because of the mistranslation on his name. He's meant to be Elemental Hero Electrum, but for some reason in this game he's called Eric Sheila. So I call him Eric. Oh! He's clearing back row with that. Why did I not know that was a thing you could do? Wait, you sacrificed to summon Saber Beetle? And then left it in defense? Wait, the girls are kind of stupid. Okay, well, we lost our everything because of the heavy storm. But, once again, I have just outsmarted you by not setting Nobleman of Cross out ready for Jaden. And instead, I will just fuck you up. Rie only has a monster on field. Oh wait, they both have, like, nothing in hand. But, of course, she drew the Premature Burial. That's kind of worrying. She has Saber Beetle back. How am I going to handle that? Issue being, he does Piercing too. Yeah, Miracle Fusion would have been huge right there. We have so many options, but none of them are arriving. I think we just lose regardless. There's nothing I could bring to hand with that Magician of Faith even. Yet the girls just Destiny draw harder than us. Or top deck harder than us even. Yeah, there's no way out of that one. I even tried to counter it as much as possible, but Jaden did, like, hardly anything. I feel like Jaden didn't really help us there. They just had too many answers. No, rematch, no, that's not how this works. Because when the wheel loads again, we don't hide them, and we just respin. That's how we do this. Whether we win or lose, we still respin the wheel.
Kadim and Shannon.
Kadim and Shannon. I think I know where they are. You piece of shit. We should have won that. Jaden, you had so many fusion options and you didn't do any of them. Just set Clayman, honestly. Oh, returning the Blade Edge to hand. Oh, wait. That's so hilarious. Returned Blade Edge to hand so he can insta-summon it with Necro Shade. Bro. Unless he has, like, a Call of the Haunted. But then we Solemn Judgment, so... Get fucked, idiot! Alright, Kadim and Shannon are gone. Who is next? Not the Dino Girls! Not the Dino Girls! Stop!
Marcel
Okay.
and Ray.
It's Marcel and Ray, we're okay. Go, my Yugi-tuber wheel. Apparently that's a thing. I didn't realize apparently Yugi-tubers all have wheels, and I'm just playing into the stereotype now. Oh, it's these guys! It's these two weirdos that stand right outside of the Obelisk Blue Girls dorm just staring at the door. I don't know why they just sit there staring at the door the whole time, but yeah. Oh? Wait, huge? Huge opening from Jaden. Although this is the Ra Yellows that love to send back to hand. So I'm fully expecting like a compulsory evacuation device immediately next turn. I guess we'll set Divine Wrath 2. There's Forced Back. Wait, does that work? What? You're immune to traps, you dingus! Wild Heart! You're meant to be immune to traps. Anyway, yes, Force Back, not this guy. That's totally fine by me. And Wild Edge lives another day. Oh, not the Hammerhead. Are you going to attack me too? No, okay. He didn't think it was worth it to attack me. No! Jaden, you idiot! That card's going back to your hand. Good job. Wait! He's huge brain, actually. Never mind. Never mind, he's clever. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, you know what? This is so stupid, but it saves Wild Edge getting sent back to hand. I'm going to steal the Kelbeck. If I'd attacked that, he would have gone back to hand, but now I have my own Kelbeck. It's another Kelbeck! He just summoned another one! You bastard! He summoned two! You are about to eat shit, my friend. You are about to eat all of the shits. For Eric has arrived. The most least threatening name ever. Eric. Suck it, Joe. Eric is better. Friendship ended with Joe. Eric is my new best friend. Alright, what you got for me, Marcel? Another Wall of Illusion, probably? Doesn't matter. Oh, the Blade Edge. Died of piercing. Idiot. Oh, it was a Nimble Momogona. Oh yeah, that's not gonna save you. That is not going to save you. Ay, ay, ay. Bro got fucked. Alright. Marcel and Ray are done. The wheel is thinning rather quickly. Who's next? It's Gillian and Ray. Aww.
Gillian and Ree.
Gillian and Ree? Alright, I know exactly where they are. Jaden has been kind of playing out of his mind. That is protagonist privilege right there. in all of its glory. We've been so used to partnering with page 2 characters that do not have protagonist privilege that we finally duel with a page 1 character, let alone... Not only do we partner with a page 1 character, we partner with Jade and Yuki, the literal protagonist. We have so many Konami coding buffs on our side right now. I mean, look at that. Opens with Torrential and Dark Hole. Bruh. And Sakuretsu. Bro is unstoppable right now. Wait, I have a summon negate, a spell negate, a trap negate, and an effect negate. Bro, I have all of the answers in my hand right now. But god damn. I literally opened like an Obelisk Blue Girl with that hand. Alright, Ray and Gillian are down. Gillian and Ray are done. Who's next? We've cut through quite a lot of the reds, actually. Tick over! No! I don't want to duel Cyrus and Zane! It didn't quite tick over. Alright, Cyrus and Zane. Let's go. Alright, you son of a bitch. Wait, where are they? Alright, you son of a bitch. Fight me. Here's how this usually goes, right? So, Zane will set double limiter removal, and then Cyrus will summon, like, he will top deck Steam Gyroid, and then just double limiter removal it, and just OT Chaos. That's usually how this goes. They usually cheat. What? Jaden has opened with 3 Wild Hearts. Why does he have 3 Wild Hearts in his opening hand, buddy? Wild Wingman works, actually. Wait, this is huge. Send those guys to grave. Then we summon Wild Wingman. Then we use its effect, and we discard Necro Shade. You feeling me? Then we get rid of whatever the fuck that is. Limiter removal. Son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Actually, I don't trust your other one either. Seeing limiter removal, I don't trust the other one either. Covering fire. Okay, that's not that scary. But still, now we Miracle Fuse. Yeah, I think I could do both Miracle Fusions here if I do Wingman Necro Shaman. Right? Oh wait, I have 2 King of the Swamps in there? Wait, I have 2 King of the Swamps in there, bruh. Funny burn damage. It's Skyscraper Flame Wingman. It's so canon. I'm gonna help Jaden out a little bit. I'm gonna set Nobleman. So if Zane does set something, then it'll die. Oh! Face! I didn't realize you could do that. Ah, Jinzo. Okay. Not a problem. We can still deal with that. I didn't realize you could special summon Cyber Dragon in defense. That's hilarious. Alright. What bullshit traps lie in wait? Wait, he can't activate traps to protect himself? Wait, we just win? Oh, dang it. Okay, fine. We're not quite strong enough to beat that. Do you have more than 800 attack? Oh! No, it's not gonna die! No! Alright, you just... I'm sorry, you just have to die. Magic Cylinder, I hate you. Cyrus, I hate you. I'ma discard my Sparkman. Delete that shit. Raigeki Break in response! That's fine, you should still die. We have many answers. Wow, you're really gauze it right now? Bro, just kill him. No need to attack with Morphing Jar, just end his life. Yay! We beat Cyrus and Zane! Let's go! Rather convincingly, I might add as well. That was not... Like, the only reason it took so long was because of the Metal Reflect slime. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Alright, we can take Cyrus and Zane off the list. Yeah, drawing 2 Miracle Fusions. True, that was very OP. It's almost the Dino Girls, but it's Hose and Dean. Okay. It's such a change as well, because I'm not used to playing complete beatdown. Normally we do really stupid, weird decks, but for once we're doing just like raw beatdown deck, and it's kind of going really hard. Plus, I guess having so much counterplay is very helpful. I'm gonna start doing that for every deck now, I think. Like, we already have a Magic Drain and a Lightning Vortex. We have so many answers so quickly. Oh, wait! I just realized we got rid of a Brain Control. We got rid of 2 Brain Controls. Bruh. Kinda cracked, not gonna lie. Bro saw me have Future Fusion and was like, okay, I'll just steal it next turn. Actually outplayed. Morphing Jar is the true meta. Let them top deck whatever they want and then delete it. Do we win? I mean, we... Holy crap. Well, we do have Eric. And I also have a Necroid Shaman, Terror. Oh, he permanently banned Polymerization. Oh, is that how that works? Well, Eric has been removed from play, and then So Eric got banished, and then he, because due to his own effect, he put himself back in the deck. That is really funny. Well, guess I'm summoning another Wild Heart. Solemn Judgment on a Wild Heart? Alright. What do you got face down? Night Assailant should not matter. Unless you have another counterplayer to stop me from attacking. No, okay. Good. Okay. He tried to stop so much, but it was the Bastinatrix I premature burialed. It was worth it. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Hide Hosendine. Let's go again. Oh, attack plus on your phone. That's something I've never really done. Is like emulate on my phone. Alvaro and Rio. We know where they are, right? They were the ones in the forest. Yeah, if we get a Tag Force collection, we need a Duel Academy collection. Give me the Game Boy Duel Academy game, and then all the Tag Force games, and Spirit Caller. Yo! Duel Academy collection goes so hard. You get Duel Academy, Spirit Caller, and all the Tag Force games, or at least like Tag Force 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I didn't realize how bad he bricked. I was not looking at the screen. How has he got 3 polymerizations in hand? When did that happen? Yeah, I'll take a Wild Heart for now. And then maybe we'll Destiny draw the Blade Edge. If not, we have King of the Swamp for it. Oh, well, Jaden did it for me. Jaden heeded my call, apparently. We lose 400, but whatever. Jaden! What are you doing? You didn't need to defuse. Are you just gonna refuse? You're gonna refuse the same guy? You are! Why would you do that? Defuse to refuse the guy. That just feels like BM for some reason. Yeah, he's flexing. The vibes were off. It's a Dual Spirit thing, I love that. Yeah, bad vibes. He had to summon his second copy of Wild Edge. The first one just wasn't motivated enough. Oh. Rio and Alvaro are down. Alright, so we can hide them now. So how many teams have we gone through? We've won 11 duels, right? Because we've only lost the one, I believe, right? Sigthor and Joshua, Celia and Jules, Blair and Pierre, Damon and Yasmin, Hero and Lawrence, Maria and Maki, Kadim and Shannon. Yeah, I think out of 12 duels, we've only lost one. And we're still 30 tokens away. Alright, who's next? Stay on Terrence! No! Don't make me duel these two! Aw, I don't want to duel Alexis and Bastion. Wow. Alright, what are you, Alexis? I love you. 4. I love you, Alexis, but you really do love to top deck. What about you? 4. Oh, you're both in sync. Okay, well, I'm gonna say no to you because I want to say yes to my wife. Hold on. She looked so sad when I said no. Oh, now she's angry. Maybe I should have accepted Bastion's offer instead. Madolche's? I'm building Madolche's because it's really funny. I'm building Madolche's as one of my other decks that's like a work in progress. Because diabetes, Madolche, sweets ladies. I just think it's really funny thematically. Also, they're just cute girls, so... Yeah, the only way to make A to Z work is use Fiendsmith. Exactly. Ah! You deleted my Future Fusion, you bastard! But yeah, it hurts my soul too. Believe me. And the only way to make Crystal Beasts work is to add Snake Eyes. How much do you think that hurts my soul? That my two of my favorite archetypes, the only way to make it work is to add meta. It's like, oh yeah, A to Z, add Fiendsmith. Crystal Beasts, add Snake Eyes. Bruh. You can't be destroyed with Mist Body, but you could... Ah, Divine Wrath, I see. Fine by me. Now we know you don't have a back row, so... I'm A-okay with this. You still die. Wild Edge still obliterates your ass. We beat Alexis and Bastion. The wheel is getting awfully thin. We've taken 12 out of the 44 already. Alright, who's next? Sorry, Alexis. Can you? No! We almost had Kenyu. Jamie and Cian. I think I know who you are. Ah, but a loss is a loss. Here's medals. Yay! Yeah, I want to make Harpies work. I believe when I was talking to Rocco about it, it was like the only way to make Harpies work is like Tri-Brigade. Possibly. We need some like meta winged beast type thing to make Harpies coexist well with them. I want to make a Harpies deck work. We tried Simorg, but Simorg doesn't really blend with Harpies too well. It's just really difficult to make Harpies work. It's still kind of like its own rogue deck, though. It's just tough without any negates. Not having a negate on field is rough. Why can I not poly? Is it because it's face down? I thought Avian... Is it not Avian? Oh, it's Avian and Wildheart. I was like, isn't it Avian and Necro? No, it's not. It's Wildheart and Avian. I needed to pull Wildheart. I'm an idiot! It's fine. Next turn's gonna be huge, guys. The next turn's gonna be absolutely massive. Torrential Tribute. Okay, wait. This is huge. I think we could just win this turn. OTK possibly goes hard here. Nah, let's make a second Wild Edge. Because I get the feeling they're gonna Snatch Steal next turn. So at least if they do Snatch Steal one of these, then at the very least, they'll just have to clash these two. I just know how this game works. They're going to have a way to steal this monster or destroy everything. Or destroy one, so at least we have a backup. Smashing Ground! Alright, well, we Magic Drain. If that goes through, you have to discard another spell, my guy. Discards Fisher? I'm glad we played Magic Drain. He had double elimination in his hand. He had a Fisher and a Smashing Ground. Bro tried to kill both of our Wild Edges. If we didn't have Magic Drain, he would have done it. And he has a Snatch Steal as well! What the hell? Bro! Are you kidding me right now? We still don't take damage this turn, though, I guess. We just need Jaden to do something with his turn. And then I can provide us time. Cyberjar is huge, actually. Jaden with the Destiny Draw. You love to see it. The game isn't even being subtle on both sides now. Like, even Jaden was like, yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna pull the one answer. Okay. He didn't top deck a hand trap from 3 generations into the future. So we're okay! Oh. Yeah, Attack Force 1 plays around Gauze, even though it doesn't exist. Holy moly. Alright, that is 2 blues gone. Hide them. Who's next? Who won? Who's next? Zanny and Nathan? Or Tristan and Loggy?
Zanny and Nathan.
Zanny and Nathan. We only won that because Jaden Destiny drew a Cyberjar. Not gonna lie, we should have lost that due to the pure bullshit of 2 spell removals into Snatch Steal. But the fact that protagonist privilege counts as the AI's top decking bullshit is crazy. Wait, was it Nathan? Zanny and Nathan, yeah. Cathedral and Nobles. Isn't that the thing that does more damage to me? Oh, it's turn 1 traps too. Oh, and circuit. Okay. Scary. Bro, actually, Slifer Red's turn 1ing circuit now? That's terrifying. He's already 3,000. I haven't even played the game. Wait, what? Huh? What the fuck just happened? It's okay, because Slifers are too stupid anyway. What just happened? He sent his own Mystical Beast Circuit and Cathedral of Nobles to special summon Mystical Beast Circuit. But because Mystical Beast Circuit did not have Cathedral of Nobles, it died. Their brains are beyond our understanding. Their logic is beyond our comprehension. That is definitely a certified Tag Force moment. Slifer Reds are Macedal players, yeah, just click yes. Shiny button, go yes. Alright, nice. Wild Heart is now a big boy. Are you gonna fuse the Wild Heart you just equipped? Yes, you are, you freaking idiot. You idiot! You just equipped it and now it's weaker. Jaden, come on, man. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Why defense? Huh, you could attack. No, kill him. Kill him with a bubble man. Nice. Alright, that is Nathan and whatever the other guy's name was. God, Zanny, that was it. Hide him. We go again. Have we really only lost 1 duel so far? Wade and Jorg? Uh-oh. I don't know.
Wade and Jorg.
I don't even know where they are. Where the hell are Wade and Gorg? Wait, is it any spell trap? Oh, wait. Wait a goddamn minute here. Discard Bastinatrix. Destroy whatever that face down is. Or Sakaretsu. Discard. Sparkman. Gyarados Babel. Because now I have Avion, Bastinatrix, and Sparkman in the grave, right? Right? No, it's not once per turn either. I mean, I can make Flame Wingman. I don't think I can go straight into Shining, can I? So let's make Flame. Let's make Flame Wingman, shall we? Wait, you lose to Flame Wingman now, right? Get him with the Flame Wingman! Yeah! Classic Jaden move! Killing a man with Flame Wingman's effect. The most OP thing ever in the anime. Before we roll again, how many tokens am I on? I'm on 60... Oh wait, it'll go up a bit. I'm on 66 tokens, right? I'm still 23 tokens away after 15 duels! After 15 duels. This is how long the tournament is. We've lost once. Daron and Pablo. Wait!
Darren and Pablo.
My boys! I know where Daron and Pablo are. I know exactly where they are. Pablo is an asshole. Wait, I'll move out the way for this one. Okay, say one. No. Yeah, this is why I hate you, Slifer Reds. No confidence. Bro, you wagered one. Alright, these guys are the stall, but we do have Wild Wingman to start deleting spell and traps, so we should be able to handle them pretty well. We have a lot of ways to get rid of Ordeal of Traveler. Speaking of which, alright, MST. Get rid of that, whatever it is, immediately. Oh, would you look at that? First turn Ordeal of Traveler in an 80-card deck. In an 80-card deck, he somehow has Ordeal of Traveler turn 1. Awfully suspicious, that. And then they all return to the deck. Bro, what a combo. Future Fusion, send them all to grave. Miracle Fusion, banish them. Summon Eric Sheila, they all go back to grave. My next turn, we get a second Eric Sheila. Bruh. Absolutely insane. There's a very famous image of why we have a deck limit now. Because there was a guy that turned up to a tournament with, yeah, was it like 2,000 cards or something? And it was pretty ridiculous. He needed 2 guys to carry his deck around. His deck was so large, he had to get a friend to help him carry it around the venue. It was crazy. Guy's deck was huge. He's gonna steal my life, or my attacker's life points. Bro. What a dick. Wait, he loses anyway. Can't heal fast enough, Pablo. Alright, we go again. More wheel. Wait, oh, wait, no, not the rematch! I was like, didn't we already duel these two? And then I realized that's the one we lost. Wow, okay, the rematch then, I guess. Alright, Rie and Maki. Whoops, I didn't hide the wheel. Slate Warrior, is that going to get torrential? Yep. Fine by me. Premature Burial! Gets torrential, immediately has an answer. Bruh. This is why I hate Obelisk Blue Girls. It's alright, I have so many answers myself. I will discard Blade Edge. Get rid of that shit. Widespread. Set Magician. Set Spell Negate. Set Trap Negate. Whatever you try and pull on me, I will kill you. Whatever bullshit you try and pull. Premature Burial. Trying to do that one? Well, even if it does come back, at least it will get Magic Drained. Or she'll have to discard a card. If it does end up coming back. Oh, she doesn't have a spell in hand. Get fucked, idiot. You paid extra life points for nothing. And guess what? I also have the answer to that, too. Get your ass out of here. Another Slate Warrior. Bro, you refuse to let this thing die. Bro, why does Slate Warrior keep coming back? Jaden's got options. Rampart Blaster, Rampart Blaster! We haven't seen it yet. No, it's Thunder Giant. Actually, that's arguably better. Granted, that's actually probably... the Bottomless Trap Hole. But the 7 tools! We have all of the answers! We found all the answers! Protagonist privilege! Awesome. I love having all of the answers at our disposal. We need to just incorporate 10 counters into every deck we do now. Literally like 2 trap negates, 2 spell negates, like effect, summon negate. You need everything. And then we have a Call of the Haunted. Ready and waiting. If this does get blown up by like a man-eater bug or some shit. Wall of Illusion. Okay, bounce back to hand instead of going to grave. Great. Awesome. If she destroyed it, we would have been able to bring it back, but no. Oh, okay, that's fine. No. Now, call the haunted. Surprise, motherfucker. Wait, he can't be special summoned. No. Okay, well, we have 300 damage. Fuck yourself. He can't be special summoned from the grave. But that's okay. We got 300 extra damage after they had all of the answers once again. Hi. Would you like to go to the grave together? Sakuretsu, of course. Classic. Had to get rid of the extra bullshit. Had to delete some extra nonsense. Alright, well, King of the Swamp is engraved now. If I get a Miracle Fusion, your ass is grass, my friend. Well, ask and ye shall receive, as I always say. Swear to God, like Fisher. Creature swap! This bitch, I swear to Christ. I am so angry at this game. I literally had the perfect draw and they also had all the outs. Bro, not the perfect draw of creature swap. Ay, ay, ay. They're just that good, yeah. Totally. Again, both times we've dueled them, they've had all of the answers. Even when we try and counterplay to high heavens. 3 more counters, yeah. 500 counter cards. 500 counter traps. Alright, we go again. Literally, Destiny drawing into creature swap is so bullshit. Disa and Masha, more obelisk goals. I don't think I've ever actually dueled these two. Yeah, look, they have question marks. I've actually never dueled them. No, I don't have a map. Most of the time, I know where they are, though. 2. At least they're wagering pretty low. Is 5 enough? Is 5 enough? I don't know, Masha, is it? Yeah, we just gotta learn the skill to top deck. We even did! We top decked Miracle Fusion! And it still wasn't enough because she just stole it. That's how bullshit this game is. We had the top deck and they still had the counter. Okay, this is kind of an interesting hand here. Wild Edge. Wait. Yeah, Fusion Recovery, right? And you can make another one. Go on, pop off, King. Absolutely pop off, King. Oh my God, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's pulling his cock out. Yeah, they give you the option to duel 1v1. Only in New Game Plus, though. Granted, it's only a New Game Plus thing. Defusion. No, you could have defused to save it. That's fine, I guess. Now, oh, okay, you're saving the defusion for this. Valid. Lightning Vortex! At least Blade Edge is in the grave ready for call. Jaden just 1v2ing at the moment. Bro is in his Season 4 mode at the moment. Jaden was like, alright, fuck this. Wow. I finally get to play the game, and they're already almost dead. Okay. Kill him with the Wild Wingman. Quickly becoming one of my favorite fusions in this game, actually. Wild Wingman is very quickly becoming one of my favorite fusions because of its ability to continuously destroy back row. Alright, back to the wheel. Hide Disa and Masha. I swear to God, if it lands on... Where are they? I need to pay attention. Rie and Maki over there. If it lands on those two again, I'm gonna be pissed. We just cannot... We cannot seem to get through those guys. Terrence and Ivan? Hey, okay.
Terrence and Ivan.
Okay, Terrence and Ivan. Not only do I know where they are, they're also Slifer Reds. I'll take that. I guess I'll set the 7 tools. And now, go ham! Go wild! Does Jaden ever say that in the dub? To Wild Edge or Wild Heart? Does he ever say, go Wild Heart! Go wild! Go wild, Wild Heart! That's something Jaden would say. Don't think so? Missed opportunity. I should be a writer for 4Kids. Go wild, Wild Edge! Kill all of their monsters! Well, he wouldn't say kill, would he, in the dub? Destroy all of their monsters! Oh, Wild Edge is perfect for these guys. They cheat out so many monsters, but Wild Edge can just blow them all up. Oh, is he gonna finish them off with Clayman? Oh, disgusting! Imagine losing to Clayman. I do think it's really funny, though, that even in this game, Jaden opts to use Sakuretsu armor over Clay Charge. Even Tag Force was like, yeah, Clay Charge is kind of too garbage. Just use Sakuretsu armor instead, buddy. It keeps coming close to Slade and Jagger. Simon and Anka, or... Okay, it is Simon and Anka, wherever they are. Simon and Anka. I have very barely dueled you. In all my playthroughs, I've dueled her 3 times. I've dueled Simon once. In all my time. Yeah, sure, tag duel. I've dueled him once. But I did win. I did win the first time we dueled him. And alright, girls and boys together? How dare males and females interact? Not my VTubers. How dare men and women interact? It's time! More edging, please! I literally have never summoned Mariner. There's so many opportunities I could have summoned Mariner, and I just don't. It's time to edge! It's time to edge! Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening begins playing. Oh, buddy, you can recruit all you want, it ain't gonna save you. You can recruit all you damn want, Anka. I think you die, actually, if you keep pulling that shit. Oh, God, she's killed herself. Wild Edge can just keep going. You've screwed yourself, Anka. You idiot! You actually just ruined your own chances of survival by summoning more and more. Wait. Go again, Wildheart. Oh my god, that's brilliant. The Divine Wrath for protection too. Oh my god, we edged them so hard. Literally ruined in 5 turns, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy. Mariner is a cool card, but he just doesn't really serve much of a purpose. What a digital dummy. I can see why they broke up too. Damn, that was a misplay of the century from them. Damn, hide them. They really didn't learn, did they? I don't think they ever learned. Alright, another 5. We're 10 away. I don't think a tournament arc has gone this well since Jasmine. What do we got? Oh, speaking of Jasmine! It's Corey and Nova. Oh, buddy. One of these top decks. Carlos, thank you for the super. Yippee! These top decks, bro. Double King of the Swamp, Poly, and Wild Edge. And he's got Fusion Recovery, too! Bruh. Not the double edge again. Not the double edge again. Oh god, yeah, if we need to win against Ray and Maki again, I will cry. Bro, look at this starting field. That, like, bro, that's just protagonist privilege. That's nothing to do with me. That's the most insane thing. It didn't matter what deck I had. I have not edited Jaden's deck. This is just how he opens duels now. I haven't touched his deck. I mean, you can't in this game anyway, but like... Bro. This is just how he opens duels now. That's wild. Wild? Edge? Speaking of wild, bro. Thanks to Jaden's play, by turn 4, they're on 400 life points. If I had A forces in my opening hand, we would have won. Congrats, Jaden. You have free reign to kill them however you'd like. Chooses Wild Edge? Bro, wait, why did he choose Wild Edge there? Normally they go for the weakest first, but in that instance he hated Corey so bad he just opted to attack with Wild Edge instead. I would have expected Avion, but okay. Damn, that was fast. That was fast as hell. Holy moly. Alright, get them off the board. Alright. We'll wait till the game loads again. There's so many page 2 characters we haven't hit yet. I get the feeling we're going to hit one of them, because we're getting thin now. Alright, there are 5 more tokens required. Spin the wheel! No! Not Slade and Jagger! I asked for page 2, but not them!
Slade and Jagger.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I knew we'd hit a page 2 eventually, but I didn't want it to be those two. Yeah, people are gonna believe I'm speedrunning. I know, right? It's crazy. I thought this would take us a long time, because we're not dueling the people I know I can beat. We're dueling random teams. So I thought this would take us a really long time to do. But apparently, me choosing who to duel is actually detrimental. Apparently, I should just let fate decide who I duel, because this has been going significantly better. RNG just happens to be on my side. That's true. We are getting pretty good draws. Even with a 60-card deck, yeah. Like, I know it's a pretty good deck, but 60 cards still should reduce our consistency. But the fact that we've been hitting so many counters really early is really nice. Yeah, we're using somebody like Jaden, the protagonist privilege, yeah. Not somebody like Damon who tries to destroy our own field. Summons 2 Wild Edges first turn. Card of Sanctities. But yeah, if it was thinner, it probably would be a little bit more consistent. But, I mean, it's so consistent anyway. Call Haunted King Pilot, true. I'm almost glad I didn't, though. Because Dark Hole, immediately. Stamping Destruction. Okay, he targeted Hero Signal, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like you've always got to hold off a little bit. You gotta chill. You can't do everything all at once, because they will have an answer. Oh! Okay. Bitchin'. I didn't realize this is how this worked. Necro destroys one and resummons another. Okay. Blow him up. And then I special summon. I'm gonna special summon the Luster Dragon in attack position. Because what I can do is Snatch Steal it. Mine now. Teehee. Or we could bring back Snatch Steal if they do Heavy Storm or something, which they likely will. Just because I know these guys, he will probably draw Heavy Storm, MST, something like that to get his Luster Dragon back. But it's not stronger than our Necro-Champ MST, told you. So, we can bring it back next turn anyway. Or this turn, even. But luckily, we brought back the guy that isn't stronger than us. So, the big brain play. So he couldn't cheese us out of a victory. I'm getting too good at reading the AI now. I'm getting too good at reading the AI. I knew he would get rid of Snatch Steal. Oh, Jagger has nothing left. Oh, buddy. We even beat Slade and Jagger. Look at that. This is going to be one of the fastest runs we've ever seen. That is crazy. And the fact that I predicted he would MST our Snatch Steal, so I had Magician ready to bring it back. And I didn't use it on the 2000 attack guy, so we'd be safe. Humongous brain. Alright. Surprisingly, Slade and Jagger are down. Who's next? Who might be our last duel, potentially? Rockin' Dante! More blues, but Rockin' Dante. Rockin' Stone. Oh my god, the attack position Clayman. Wait, do we win? Wait, I think we just win this turn, right? Oh my god, this... How have you made the strongest freaking deck ever? In 3 hours! Almost like on the dot, 3 hours? We beat the tournament. Well, we need to do the finals, but still. The worst of it is over. The wheel is done. Damn, I can't believe that. I thought incorporating the wheel would make things more difficult. Lo and behold, apparently it was the answer to everything. It does move everybody up. So Parrot and Dox are now in place of Chumley and Crowler. So I guess Chumley and Crowler will be next, then Alexis, Bastion, and then I guess Zane and Cyrus are the finalists, which makes sense. We were invited as special guests for the tournament, because when it comes to tag duels, no one's better than the Paradox Brothers. I thought you meant to rhyme. Watch and learn. What happened to your rhyming thing? You two are through. Wipe the floor with you. You could do better. Okay, so there are 44 teams, and we had to beat 22 people to get to the finals. We literally had to beat half of the participants in the entire tournament to have enough tokens. Bruh. The only people we lost to was Rie and Maki twice. Bro. That is insane that you need to beat half of the existing duelists. Alright, well, we have protection, so... Scapegoat? Really? Spell Shield? I mean, discards Polly? 7 tools is Spell Shield? What is going on? I mean, pays 1,000 just to proc Scapegoat? Oh, if I get my Blade Edge out, it's Jova for you. Snatch Steal. You motherfucker! Do we survive, actually? I think we do, barely. Christ. I hate these guys. I don't have a card to discard! I don't have a card for Lightning Vortex. Fuck you. We would have been perfectly fine if you didn't Destiny Draw the Snatch Steal. Bro. Tried to do so much. But it's fine. I mean, it's already the end of the tournament, so we just get to retry. No, we don't have to do 24 duels again. We don't go back to the beginning of the tournament. We just click yes. But it's fine. Jaden? Did Jaden do anything? I feel like Jaden didn't really do a whole lot that duel. Whenever we lose, I feel like it's because Jaden doesn't, like, Destiny Draw everything. There we go. See? Opens with Flame Wingman. So, now everything's A-okay again. Wait, is he gonna summon Shining? No, he doesn't. What a pussy. Alright. You should die. Unless you have another answer. No, okay. Look how easy it is. We win turn 5 when we don't both brick. Although even then, I feel like it wasn't even me bricking. I just got countered at every corner. Hey, Chumley! Oh, we're facing down. We're not getting recommended. God designer. I'm gonna fucking lose. Something, like, what is it he loves? Grilled cheese, that's it. Something grilled cheese, right, my guy? Yeah, protagonist privilege, yeah. He like, overused his protagonist privilege, so he was on a 1-game cooldown, so he couldn't use it in the first duel. You hope he gets wave motion cut off? He always does every turn 1. Typically, we see it, like, every turn 1. What? Jaden, why are you opening double poly? What is this? This is not the first time you've opened with 2 or 3 polymerizations. How many of those have you got in your deck, Jaden? See? Turn 1 wave motion cannon. Every frigging time, Ancient Gear Castle wave motion in his top deck. What the hell is this? What in the frig is that? It became buff koala. And then it dies. Okay. Dark hole. No! Flip magician first, you dumbass. Okay, well. Oh, here's the frigging golem. Yippee. Do I have any answers? Oh, in English, he has another wave motion cannon because of course he does. I have no answers. Wait, I have answers. I might have an answer. Never mind, I really do not, actually. Damn, we need, like, Eric Sheila. If we even live that long. Because we take a... Oh my god, of course, Chumley. Of course. Of frigging course. I was gonna say, wave motion cannon probably kills us anyway. But, Jesus Christ, man. No matter what I could do. Again, we're just randomly bricking. Just... Some doors we open double Wild Edge, and other doors we just don't have anything. Although, for some reason, Jaden does keep opening with 2 or 3 polymerizations. I don't know how Jaden keeps opening with multiple polys and no fusion materials. He has no monsters in hand, half the duels we start. And the duels he starts with monsters in hand are the ones we win. Ironically enough, if he has a monster in his opening hand, we win. What? Good job, dumbass. Wild Heart ain't affected by your traps. Do we do enough damage here? 2,000, 3,100. You live on like 300 life. Dude, you could have prematured. We could have killed. We could have murderized, but no, you want me to get the final blow. Okay, Chumley. Chumley does nothing, I suppose. Alright, Wild Heart, just get the final blow. Just get him. Yeah, Chumley breaking, yeah. It's so funny, like, the stark difference between, like, the last duel where they had all the answers, summoned Golem and Master of Oz, to then the immediate following duel where they did literally nothing. Like, it's so funny, the difference in capabilities. They either have every answer or nothing at all. And the difference was that Jaden had a monster to open with. Jaden had a monster to start the duel with, and that was the only difference. Divine Wrath, Heavy Storm, Magic Drain, oh lordy. Alright, I can't set too many traps now. Jesus Christ, Jaden. Torrential, Sakuretsu, and Solemn Judgment. Do you want to, like, prevent any more summons? Oh. Why is each one an attack? Jaden? What the fuck? You're gonna lose... Oh, unless she summons before she Heavy Storms. Which would be surprising. Blew up her own card. Call of the Haunted. Cyber Primer. Torrential Tribute. That's my boy! I guess, yeah, let's let Jaden have the Morphing Jar, actually. The humongous brain of letting Jaden Morphing Jar. Dark holes it away! Now you use the dark hole, you dick. After I graciously gave you my... Wait, is that gonna work? Nice one, Bastion. After I graciously gave you a Morphing Jar and you throw it away. Last turn, I gave you my jar, but the very next turn, you dark holed it away. Oh, it has to destroy the monster to get the life points? Dang it. There's nobody to destroy for life points. Sakuretsu. Well, there goes Steam Healer. Thank you for your service, Steam Healer. Thank you for tanking. Ooh. Okay. Solemn Judgment. 50 life points. Oh, that's pretty funny. Valid solemn judgment, but the 50 life points is crazy. Shrink! Bruh. One of these days. Yeah, just as Jaden was cooking. Wait, what? Why? Why did he clash Sparkman into that? Huh? Wait. Why did Jaden just throw Sparkman into DD? For what purpose? Huh? Well, anyway, let's delete that. 1,500. I can beat this. This is the time to solemn judgment if she has any answer. Dies to 100 battle damage. Nice. He's crashing out, yeah. Why did he just throw Sparkman at that? That's so funny. I lost. You two make a great team. You can go all the way. Can I go all the way with you? Okay, bye. Don't know why he would set Wild Heart and not Clayman. Oh my god, the turn 1 power bond. Okay. Okay, Zane. Let's see it. Premature burial. Okay. Am I even... You've got limits of removal on hand as well, haven't you? He's got limits of removal on hand. Is he going to win the coin toss? No, he didn't. Actually. Sakaretsu! I forgot he set that, bro. Actually outplayed. Actually outplayed, bro. Crazy. Anyway, it's time to edge. Like, yeah, wait, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Power bonding a big fusion. I mean, it wasn't specifically Gatling Dragon, but yeah. And then getting Sakaretsu armored. Wait, no, you're so right. That is literally what started Cyrus's whole trauma. After fusing Edge, no one came. Did anybody see the TikTok that Slimesicle made? Slimesicle spent so much money on renting out like an entire hall. Like, you know where you do like card game tournaments? Like, Slimesicle rented out like a whole hall and he's like, sorry I'm late, guys. Oh man, nobody came. And then it pans the camera and it says National Edging Competition. It's so funny. Wow, Zane actually did screw himself. Zane had 0 plays remaining. Die to Clayman. Winning the finals of Attack Force tournament with Clayman attack position. Zane didn't brick. He had an OTK hand and got completely countered by a single Sakaretsu armor. If Jaden didn't open with Sakaretsu, we would have lost before I even got to play the game, I think. We just won a big-ass tournament. I sure hope the world isn't ending. Oh. What is it default to no? If you don't save there, you have to redo the part 2 tournament. Why does it hover over no by default? Messed up. Bro, this is the answer. Having this array of traps, there are 10 traps that we need in every single deck, and it's these. Get rid of Hero Signal, but these 10 traps should be in every deck, I think, that we make from now on. This is actually insanely overpowered. But yes, we're going to be doing part 3 with the Jaden. Wow, we are really racking up the wins now, huh? Camula, Damon, Jasmine, Blair, Kenyu, Jaden, Alexis, and Zane. We definitely need to do another Alexis and Zane, because I did these 2 off-stream, didn't I? So we need to go back and do those. But yes, Jaden! Judai Yuki. It's crazy that Maiden in Love actually got printed. Like, almost 2 months after my initial run, and then, like, a week after I made the highlights video for it. Crazy. I love it, though. Because, yeah, because they, like, changed it. They made it better than its anime form. Cupid's Kiss is not needed. It's indestructible in both attack and defense. So not only is Maiden in Love completely indestructible. It is now a marshmallow replacement. It also has inbuilt, like, if they attack it, you can either put a maiden counter on it or steal it, if it has a maiden counter. Oh yeah, it has a Dark Arena effect in it as well. Has to be attacked, can't be destroyed by battle, and then if you attack it twice, you steal it. I would love to try and make Maiden Master Duel meta. If it does release in Master Duel, I will try and make it work, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, are we actually gonna fuse? No way! We actually fused a card in this duel. How the hell did it get this deep into the duel with only a single fusion? Jeez. Alright, can we break through? No, we cannot. It's a golem. Wait. Wait, that's really funny. He got returned to hand because he did battle damage. Wait, I can't attack with Eric Sheila? Ah, dang it. That's... It's gonna get sent back to my hand. Okay, we'll just leave it on field for now. Oh, everything's going back to hand. Well, I guess the wild hearts aren't, but this guy is... Defusion! Bro, he didn't even let me hit him. He defused it on the spot. What an asshole. Yeah, nice try, Donzalug. That should just instantly win me the duel. We just Sakaretsu armored the one and only Donzalug. When I say there's only one of me, I mean it. He summoned himself and then died. That should account for something. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe... Oh, wait. Oh, Crystal Bond did get printed, though. So maybe we won't see another one. I want more Crystal Beast support to come out in the Obelisk Blue pack that I assume is coming. If we got Osiris Red, I'm assuming we're going to get an Obelisk Blue pack eventually for Season 3 stuff. Alright, let's buy a shit ton of hero merges to try and prevent our taxes. Love tax evasion. You know, the wildest part is, though, I'm trying to evade taxes by paying for the actual packs. It's like the opposite of tax evasion. I'm paying more money. I'm paying money into the system to not pay taxes. How does that work? I'm probably ending up paying more money trying to get these 3 cards that I'd have lost in taxes. Yeah, we were just on about that earlier. Maiden actually getting printed is wild. I genuinely believe somebody here is working for Konami secretly. Which one of you? Which one of you, Amogus, is the Konami employee that watches my streams? Go on, own up. Somebody had to go to the Konami executives and say, look, it would be really funny if we printed Maiden in Love. It would be really funny if we just printed Maiden in Love for no reason 20 years later. Wow, I literally bought 2 booster boxes and didn't see a single card that I wanted. Well, that's fodder for the card converter later. I've been playing Brown Dust 2, and I've been trying to pull for the Admiral lady, the ship captain who like does shields, and I finally hit hard pity. Like after 100 pulls, I hit hard pity, and it was fucking not even her. My guaranteed 5-star was a male unit, bruh. It wasn't even sexy lady in my Guna game. I got a 5-star male unit in the Guna game. What the hell? I can't go. Well, I am bi, but still. I know, right? Males in my gacha game? What the hell? He's literally the main character, too. It's like the demon form of the main character, and he's great. Don't get me wrong, he's a really strong unit, but come on. I wanted the hot, sexy Admiral lady. Yeah, I gotta come out for the gay goodness. He doesn't have, like, an animation, though. That's the funny thing. All the female characters have really nice, like, skill animations. But I don't think he does. It's like all the female 5-stars have really cool and, like, lewd... Hey, 2 King of the Souls, nice. All, like, lewd animations. But he doesn't. Like, at least give me something. But yeah, I do need to play the gacha game of 3,000. I gotta play the gacha game of Fire Emblem at some point. I really do. I just have so many gacha games installed on my tablet right now. It's kind of insane. I'm slowly going through them and erasing the ones that I don't want to play. Like, I mean, I did have Angry Birds 2 installed. Okay, actually, I can rant about Angry Birds 2 now. I forgot to mention that. I tried playing Angry Birds 2. You can't get the original Angry Birds anymore, right? The original and, like, a bunch of the spin-off of the Angry Birds games, no longer available, right? And, like, sure, whatever. But the problem being that Angry Birds 2 is such, like, a shill for ads. It's so awful. Like, the gameplay was pretty fun. Like, just pirate it, honestly, yeah. But it's like, I just wanted to try playing Angry Birds 2. I was like, okay, you know, what's the new Angry Birds look like? Okay, load the app, ad, ad, ad. Start a level, ad, ad, ad. I was like, bro, why are there so many ads? And literally, the amount of times it popped up asking me, hey, do you want to do a microtransaction to make the game easier? So consistently. Yeah, I can't play the original Fruit Ninja either. Bro, it's awful. Rovio needs to go bankrupt real, yeah. Literally, like, you open the game and it's like, hey, would you like to level up your birds? It's only gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Don't you want to level up your birds so you can get a higher score and nothing else? And I was like, what? I can beat the level perfectly fine. I don't need to level them up just to increase my score. What? It's so dumb. I don't know if Plants vs. Zombies is like this. I played Plants vs. Zombies on PC. Yeah, you can level up the birds now, and it does nothing as far as I'm aware. It literally does nothing. And then... and then what happens is, right? Because you have a limited number of birds to throw in a single match, right? And once you run out, because, you know, typically just due to bad RNG, sometimes you'll just not get the luck. But they always seem to have, like, you know, every level seems to require just a little bit more luck, or, like one extra bird would be perfect, right? Yeah, that's a microtransaction too. Oh, you want one extra bird per level? Microtransaction, please. Yeah, Rovio CEO is like, I like money. I like money. Literally, yes, that is basically what it felt like. I got so sick of it by the first world. Like, I finished the first world and I was like, I am enjoying the actual game, but I'm getting so sick of all the pop-ups. Money laundering scheme. The original was so fun, though. That's the sad part. The OG game was so much fun. Oh, apparently there's a third one coming out. That's something I learned from one of the many pop-ups while playing Angry Birds 2. Is, yeah, apparently there is an Angry Birds movie 3 coming out. I learned that, at least, from the thousands of pop-ups. Oh, so annoying. Literally, it's so depressing seeing a game that was, like, so revolutionary. I remember playing Angry Birds on my iPod Touch and being like, wow, mobile, like, games on my mobile, this is insanity. I can't believe this is the future. I can play a full video game on my phone. This is insane. And now, seeing my childhood wonder be turned into microtransactions is quite hurtful. It hurts the soul. Only one you play uses it. No, that's fair. Because I installed Brown Dust 2 on my my tablet, and it was like, oh, you need to clear some space. I was like, bro, all I have installed on this tablet is Honkai Star Rail and Brown Dust 2. What do you mean I've ran out of space? What do you mean I've run out of space already? Yeah, I hate the name Brown Dust as well. But yeah, literally trying to have gacha games on a mobile now is... it's kind of... a little... expensive in the storage department. Oh, Moki. Oh, we could do like a Moki deck with Cyrus. Although I kind of want to do Vehicroids. I don't know who we do Moki Moki with. Hey, our taxes have significantly decreased. Oh yeah, Night Shroud is a hardcore name. No, he stole my Wild Edge! Bruh! What the hell? That's my guy. Well, I haven't played the game and I'm already almost dead. Yay. Yeah, need diffusion real. I don't think I have it in my deck though. Yeah, Renault's player tries to steal a better archetype. What the frig? No, I need this. I literally die if I don't do this, so... Yeah, you just gotta always have the answer, exactly. That's the only way to win at Tag Force, just always have the answer. Add diffusion now, we're alright. We'll be okay. Oh, it's a baby! Kick the baby! Alright, you better not have a friggin' Snatch Steal too. I know how much you love to cheat, Alexis. Okay. She didn't cheat on turn 1, so we're good. Alright, who's being thrown to the remove from play? Magic Drain! On an E? Don't suck my E! Damn it, the vampire's got my E. It's not cheating, it's girl bossing. I guess that is one way to put it. I guess that is, in fact, one way to phrase that. Alright. Blow him up. Oh, 0 defense. Get fucked, idiot. Also, I'm gonna see if I can bait this. Do not activate effect? Why not, huh? You scared? Chicken? I think my favorite Markiplier... Another Magic Drain! One of my favorite Markiplier memes isn't even the E meme. It's Metal Gear Rising music to him running and jumping at a camera. Like, it's Markiplier running at the camera, like, about to punch it. And it's like, there will be blood! I don't know why it's my favorite meme of him. Alright, do you die? I think they die. We straight vibing. We don't really need to try when we have Jaden. I'm just sitting here existing and Jaden just wins duels. It's great. If you don't want to play the game, just attack with Jaden. Skip the draw phase of your opponent's next turn. Okay. Not a problem. Now I'll just get rid of the other 2 spell traps that are there. As long as the card is face above the field, all monsters change to attack position, perfectly fine. I will allow that to live. It's your... Oh my god, compulsory and Call of the Haunted. Okay, I'm glad we got rid of those 2. I was gonna say, it's your other 2 I'm scared of, and then I saw compulsory for a brief second. I saw compulsory evac for half a second and got very scared. Wait. Did it try and equip to me and it just didn't work, or? Oh wait, because he got flipped into face-up attack? Did it not let the ability? Because I thought it stayed on his side of the field to equip. That's really funny. Yeah, legit, I feel that. Like, playing this deck after the Damon and Blair runs, this deck is so dominant. It feels so nice to just be able to blow people apart. Like, it's like, wow, I am actually good at this game. Wow, I'm not an idiot. Because whenever I build challenging decks, like, obviously, they're not optimal. So I feel like I'm just bad at the game when I keep losing. But yeah, Tag Force, I think, really just wants you to have a beatdown deck, essentially, yeah. Yeah, Damon's AI not understanding his own win con is really funny. Actually, while we're here, should we duel Maki and Rie for the, Wait, I've never asked you to be my partner, can I? Dang it, okay. Wait, I can wager tokens? I don't have tokens to wager. I don't have I can't duel them. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try and duel them before we face Camula, but okay. And turn you into my puppet. Gladly. I'm so ready. I'll happily become your puppet. Please, Camula. I don't care if I lose my soul. All this game wants you to do is just summon a 2000 attack beat stick as fast as possible, which is why Harpies worked really well. Because as soon as you get one Harpy on board, you can summon, like, Harpy sisters and then just win. Like, it's so OP. Why have me and Jaden both bricked? The hell is this? I guess it's fine. Magic Jammer, screw yourself. She discarded Overpowering Eye though, so... Yeah, Gemini Elf Pass, basically. I probably will run, like, a 1900 Vanillas deck at some point. Like a Heart of the Underdog 1900 2000 attack beat stick deck. And just see what happens. Because this game might actually love you playing that. Do you also have a Premature Burial by chance? I would not be surprised. Gaia Drake, Force of the Universe. Wait! I just realized I have a defusion. Ha! Lamau. Well, I think we just lose, actually. Because I bricked so hard, bro. Just make an April Fool's video. Can you beat Tag Force? Yeah. No challenges or anything. Wow! Of course. Limited removal. Oh, my idea for can you beat Tag Force as a simp is I was going to Tag Force with Alexis, but never attack or play anything really. So my goal is to play stall and also give her materials, but never attack. That is my goal for a simp deck, is to exclusively try and support Alexis in summoning Blade Skater. Or Cyberblade, or whatever it's called. Ah, you say that. That's actually something I've considered. Can you beat Tag Force, but chat makes my deck? That is actually something I have thought about before. It's been on the potentials list for a little bit. Bro, what is this opening hand? What a crazy looking opening hand right here. Oh my lord. Okay, I guess I could scrap the Uriah. That can go bye-bye immediately. Oh god, I have so many options. I literally can choose any fusion now. We'll see if the AI can win Tag Force. That'll be it. That'll be the run name. Can the AI beat Tag Force? Although it would be great if I could actually, like, have my own character be AI controlled. If there was a way to mod the game so that the AI controls the player character as well in duels. So it's completely AI controlled, bro. Yeah, no Twitch Plays type plugin. I don't know if you can make that. I don't know how you do it. I'd have to get somebody to code it for me. Oh yeah, this game, I want to see the code. I want to break open this game and have a look at what the code looks like. Because I want to see how poorly designed it is. Like, it can't be coded well. I have an idea. It's kind of stupid, but... we throw one of everything away, and then we pull... I guess I'll pull a Bubble Man, maybe? Yeah, pull a Bubble Man, because I don't mind if he gets discarded. And then, throw them all to the grave! Oh, I think we got rid of Raphael in that one. Yeah, we got rid of Raphael. Let's go. Yeah, Raphael. The Ninja Turtle. He looks different. Bro, looking different. Oh no, it wasn't Raphael. We were calling him Ravioli before. That was it. It's Urine, Ravioli, and Hammond. That's the names. Oh wait, actually, if this guy destroys, we just win, right? Nice. We win! Jesus Christ, that was so fast. That is insane. That is actually insane how fast we beat through all of part 2 and part 3. That was an hour and a half. I did used to have a button on my stream deck to pop confetti and play that theme. And then I moved to YouTube and they were being a bit pissy about the copyright, so I don't have it anymore. But I do have a sound file of Aqua, previously from HoloLive, doing the Final Fantasy VII theme. So I could re-add it to my soundboard now having Aqua, previously of Hololive, just going da 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 da. It's legally distinct Final Fantasy VII fanfare. It took Damon 8 streams. And Damon, 8 streams with a complete restart. Jaden, 8 hours, I think, right? Because I think the first stream we were messing around a bit, but the second stream was how long? Like 5 hours? 4 hours? Yeah, part 2 really did not take Jaden long, and that was an hour and a half, so about 6 hours-ish, not including building the deck, which is about the same time it took us to beat the game with Jasmine as well. Yeah, the shot of Chaz is great, and you know what's really funny? Most of these are taken from other parts in this game. That Chaz screenshot is when he beats his brother. If you go to school consistently and you encounter the storyline where Chaz fights his brothers, that screenshot of Chaz is from that moment where he beats his brothers in a duel to save Duel Academy. Oh, I can turn this back up again now. Oops, I hit no. Whoops. I hit no! Wait. Do we need to do it again? Oh, Jesus. I love that if you hit no to save data, there's just the potential that we've just completely undone. That is here. Oh, if I start part 3. Do we need to do it again? Is he there? Oh my god, because I accidentally hit no to overwrite data, we need to do it again. Is there like a rewind function? Fuck it, we do it again! We go again! Although I could probably just leave and I think we saved partway through. Why would you make that a function? Oh, you said no to overwriting? Oh, you need to redo part 3 now. Bro, whose idea was that? Where did I leave off? Right before Cyrus! Alright, I guess we go again. Wait, did I save after buying all the packs, though? I did, okay. Yeah, it doesn't even ask, are you sure you will lose all of your progress? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll do it again. We've got nothing better to do, so... This time I gotta click save after every battle. Play this game for a living and still fumble by its janky structure. Yeah. How depressing is that? Alright. Let's go ham on these fools. That guy. Magic cylinder. Screw yourself. I hate this man. Jaden, on your next turn, send him. Send him to the Shadow Realm, please. Night Shroud. Buddy. He discarded Stamping Destruction, though. I'm angry. I hate Creature Swap. That card makes me angry. Okay. Polly, King of the Swamp. Blade Edge come back. Polly, okay. And a Defusion on hand. Oh lord, he cooking. I mean, we could probably try and win with Mariner. We never summoned Mariner, but... I think oh, Steam Healer. I think we all know what the real answer is, though. Oh, kill him with the mud. We've never summoned Tempest either, have we? I should try and do that in this bonus extra run of the game, I guess. We beat the game so hard, we went round for seconds. Bro, me and Jaden... The headcanon that me and Jaden beat all of the Shadow Riders, and then we literally, like, traveled back in time saying, I didn't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell. Pull him back up, I want to beat him again. Oh, equip spell on Clayman? I don't remember that. I need to watch the GX anime, but not the GX remaster. That thing is ass. Yeah, how hard is it to stretch an image without cutting it? Yeah, legit, like... It's just GX with bad cropping. Yeah, you can't see the Ancient Gear Golem anymore. Like, they cut it so weirdly that you can't see, like, half of Ancient Gear Golem. I saw the screenshots, it looks so ass. No. Wait, I can defuse them? Oh, I didn't realize he set diffusion. Wait, that's hilarious. I don't even need to worry about destroying it. Just send it back. Bro. I was worried about finding a way to destroy it, and never mind. Cyber Dragon. And the Light Hex Shield Fusion. Are you serious? Can I Divine Wrath this guy? Yes. Divine Wrath that shit. No way is he gonna try and turn one summon twin-headed. No. Get that shit out of here, Zane. Oh, wait, I know what I could do here. Do I have any way to send... There we go. Okay, Necroid Shaman. Here's the big brain play. Send Necro to the grave. Summon without tributing Blade Edge. Now I can start doing piercing damage. Yeah, DD could get rid of it, but let's just bully her for even thinking about summoning it. This is what you get. Takes 1,000 from Flame Wingman. 2,400 from piercing? Bruh. Where's Robot Dragon? Yeah, if he can't cheese out his Robot Dragon immediately, he just... His AI just falters. Alright, I guess I'll duel you again. Then we have a few options, but I'm wondering, do I set Cyberjar just to be an absolute menace? I'm gonna be an absolute menace. And just set Cyberjar. Dark Hole! You gotta bait the boy. You gotta. Gotta play the bait game, clearly. If you have any face-down cards, this card can attack her... Wait, we've never made Mariner before. The tee-hee-ha-ha is to just directly attack him. Just keep poking him with Mariner. He can't do anything. Bro can't stop this. I delete any traps he plays, and I'll... Ah, boo! You suck. I had all the answers, delete any spell traps, and then just keep attacking directly. But no, of course he has that. Yeah, he can't stop this, and then he immediately draws the one card that can stop it. A spell card to destroy everything. Because he's already played Dark Hole, too. He played Dark Hole and then also a Lightning Vortex. Bro. Just worried about this face down here. Because it's going to be the guy that, when destroyed, blows somebody up. Or he'll just have Fairy Box. That's also an option. He didn't win. Oh, it's... Okay, Wall of Illusion. The other option, I guess. Alright. Just you wait. Next turn, I'll get him. Oh, you have a card in hand that you didn't play? Excuse me while I take a look at it. What you got there, buddy? Why didn't you summon it? Oh, it's Ravioli? Get in the bin. Yes, getting rid of Future Fusion, probably not ideal, but we're going to try and win this turn. We just need to win 2 coin tosses. No biggie, right? Just win 2 coin tosses in a row. Okay, well, there's one. Do I win a second coin toss? Oh my god, I won 2 coin tosses against Kagamaru. Jaden protagonist privilege really does shine bright. The protagonist privilege is real. Oh, Bubbleman is Polygreed on legs, but you need to have no cards in hand or field. So you need to have nothing in your hand to special summon it, and then you need to have nothing on field when it's special summoned. So it literally needs to be the only card you have. Which is dumb. A-Forces is great, isn't it? Alright, is it a Wall of Illusion? It is! What a surprise! Because of course it is. The one thing strong enough for me to not be able to kill. And you got it. Well done. Get him! No, not the ordeal again! Let me guess. It's a trap card. No, it's Uriah. Okay. Awesome. What's the other card in your hand? Oh, it's an MST. No, he's gonna get rid of my A forces. What? How dare? I guess we just keep choosing monsters. Damn it, it's just gonna keep landing on MST now, isn't it? You bastard. Okay, I guess we'll leave Bastinatrix on field, so I don't have to discard anything from my hand. As soon as I get, like, my... I need Wild Heart and Avion. That's what I need. Let me guess, you also have a trap in your hand now, just to make things more difficult. Yep, okay, he has one of each type now. Just to make things more complicated. Awesome. I'm never breaking through that ordeal of the Traveler at the moment. I'll stall you out, Kagamaru. I will do it. I have the cards. I will win eventually. Well, there's a lot going back to our hand anyway, probably this turn. Is it a trap card? It is! I think he's got more traps than... Oh, for... Fine, I guess. That's just a thing now. Oh, hey, Uriah! He perfectly targeted my bottomless trap hole. What the hell? I couldn't activate it on its summon. Oh, wait, because it starts at 0, maybe? It can't be bottomless trap hold. Bruh. Oh, he's just gonna start slowly destroying my my back row, isn't he? I can't activate Divine Wrath in response to him activating his effect to destroy spell traps, can I? No, he got rid of Divine Wrath. Of course he knew that was Divine Wrath. Of course he knew. Yeah, he's up to 4,000, and if the enemy plays another attribute outside of Dark and Fire, he will get another 300 as well. Alright. Targeted Sakuretsu! Of course! He didn't target the newly placed one. He targeted Sakuretsu, because he knew. He knew. Of course he knew. He won the 50-50. Bastard. This guy and his constant stalling. You're just straight up cheating, yeah. We even got rid of one Ordeal of Traveler and he just immediately played a second one. That was what caused the whole issue. I couldn't get through his Ordeal. I kept hitting the wrong card. So I'm going to say F you to this guy. And we're just going to go absolutely apeshit on him. Metal Reflect Slime, because of course. Guess what, idiot? I have the answer. Did miss it. Funnily enough, this is actually our second playthrough. You did miss it, but then I didn't hit yes to overwriting my save file, so now we're doing it again. But yes, I'm doing well. Hi. Yeah, gotta finish him off with the Clay Boy. So we beat part 3 twice now. Okay. I'm going to be very careful about this now. Maybe I should even save state. I mean, it's totally a real PS2, but I should probably save state my real PS2 anyway. Anything for content, true. Yeah, we never actually summoned Tempest. I probably should have Future Fusion for it, but it's okay. Tempest will live on in our hearts. Yeah, that's one around 3. Not really. I think we figured out already that this deck is kind of OP. Yes. Yes. Okay. You hit no either of those times, you have to lose all your progress. Ridiculous. Who decided that was a good idea? The fact it so randomly pops up so quick too. Like you press yes initially and then overwrite just jump scares you. But okay, so we should see Jaden complete now. There he is, yay! 4 trophies for me.